So you want to become a millionaire. What's going on, guys? It's Carson back at you guys with another video, and in today's video it's going to be a little bit different. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I made 500 million credits in Horizon 5. Now the reason why I am making this video in the first place is because I want to give you guys a safe and legitimate method on how to make money in this game that doesn't involve buying a modded account. Because when you buy a modded account off someone, that's really sketchy and there's a possibility for you guys to get banned. And I don't want that for you guys. You know, everyone should play Forza except PlayStation players. Because when you buy a modded account, there's a possibility for you to get banned, and I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to be able to make money in this game safely, and also be able to do challenges that I do with my friends. And the second reason is because I also need more views and subscribers because I'm greedy. Now, if you clicked on this video hoping you would find some kind of money glitch method, that's not going to be the case either, because there's been times where my friends and I have done money glitches in the past, and we've gotten banned as a result of that. Frankly, I made more money on this game, just playing the game, than I did on Horizon 4 when I did money glitches. So this time, I'm going to show you guys the safe and legitimate methods on how to make money. Now, the first money method I'm going to tell you guys about is simply just by playing the game, just by racing, which honestly might not sound fun at first, but let's say you have a Forza edition car and you take that racing, you get basically double XP. If you have an event XP boost car, then that means you get double the XP that you get from the race. So let's say you're doing the Goliath and you're using an event XP car, you get twice the amount of XP. Or a credit booster, you can get a credit booster car, you get double the credits. There are a couple of Forza edition cars you can use for the event XP boosts and credit boosters. The first one that I recommend is the BMW X5M Forza edition. This thing can have up to 1900 horsepower. Not that you guys should have that much, but just because it's a drivable car with a lot of downforce because of that massive wing on the back, and that it's also just a really all-around good handling car. Now, you can also take this thing, the Morris Minor Forza Edition. I wouldn't really, because it's kind of crap. So, I mean, you can take it, but it is a credits booster car after all, so I mean, you can take this and modify it a little bit, but I mean, we're not really here for this. So yeah, you could take a Forza Edition car, but it's not that big of a boost, so you can just take a normal car and just have it track ready to, you know, go racing with it. But moving on to the next money-making method, I recommend utilizing the Forzathon shop. Every week, you have a chance to purchase one super wheel spin. This grants you 3 times the amount of wheel spins you can get from a normal wheel spin, and also, it's just a good money-making method. I used to use this all the time when I first started playing this game, and it's helped me out a lot. I've actually gained a lot of cars, and actually I recorded this in a previous video, that I just gained a lot of XP from this and a lot of money, and just overall, this is like a really good, solid way to just get something good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there are some times where I've just gotten nothing from super wheel spins, which is a shame, but, you know, there are times where you do get something good, and when you do, the satisfaction feels so good. Now, if it's cars you're looking for and not money, you could also utilize the Backstage Pass. This allows you to basically get one car for free. This is basically what the Backstage Pass looks like right now. These are all the cars that you have available to buy. Now, some of these, I have tested this. You can actually make money off of these cars. So there are some in here, like the Nissan GTR from 2020, or some other cars, I don't really know. But there are just a lot of good cars in here that you can make a lot of money off of. It's surprising because a lot of these, you would think, because are just readily available. These are all cars that were used in playlists. You would think that because of this, that their value would be dropped, but there's actually some of them still hold their value. Like the RS6 Avant, you're basically guaranteed to land at least 5 mil off of one of these cars. Maybe a little bit less, but you're guaranteed to land some decent cash just by getting one of these and selling it on the auction house. Another great money-making method is using the festival playlist, just playing the game. Because when you do this, you have a chance to win a lot of cool stuff. Mostly just doing the PR stunts because you get a guaranteed super wheel spin from all of these, so combined on that with getting a super wheel spin from the Forzathon shop, you have at least 3 super wheel spins to get. Also, if you have the Rally Adventure expansion or the Hot Wheels expansion, you have twice the amount of chances to get something really good from the super wheel spins. Also, if you go to upgrades and tuning, if you have a car like a high performance car like the Lamborghini Countach that I'm in right now, if you go to car mastery, you have a chance to also get a super wheel spin. Not every car will have this, some will just have a wheel spin, or some might not have them at all, but those that do, mostly hypercars have a lot of these. I know that the Bugatti Chiron has some of these, but yeah, basically, if you get like a high-performance car, or just any rare car, really, you have a chance to get a lot of wheel spins from these cars. And unfortunately, they are a little bit expensive to unlock. Now, this is where using a Forzathon car that has the skills points booster option is really going to increase your chances to unlock the super wheel spins and wheel spins, because that's why I think a lot of people are recommending using the Sesto Elemento Forza edition, because that way you can actually use them on the wheel spins and super wheel spins. Now moving on to the big one, the auction house. This is where I think you're going to get the most reward just by selling cars and just by playing the game. Now unfortunately, because Turn 10 is gearing up for Horizon 6, they've been bringing back a lot of older playlists just to have us do something, which means that anytime you want to try and find something that sells, odds are it's probably not going to sell, so your chances of selling something good are anywhere from between this playlist, this playlist, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Because these playlists are actually the playlists that I think, because they're the most recent, they're the ones that are going to be able to sell the most. And you really have to take your chances with these cars, because some of them will sell for a lot, and some will just sell for nothing. I got lucky with this Bentley because this thing was somehow still rare, so I was able to sell this thing for 20 million. Now the reason why I bring this up is because whenever a new playlist comes out, it usually means that a new car is going to come out as well. And what that means is, if you play the game and just get the car, and then if you wait a little while, and then wait for the next car to come out, and then just basically just complete the whole playlist, when the next playlist comes out, and if you sell all the cars from the previous playlist, you have a good chance to make some serious money, because most of the cars from the previous playlist, they will sell guaranteed for at least 15 million. Basically, if you just play the game and then you just get the cars that come with the playlist, like the C10 Slayer, I was able to sell this thing for 20 million. And if you just play the game and if you just get the cars and then just wait a little while to sell them, you have a chance to sell them for some serious money. The auction house is basically a game in of itself, because you really need to take your chances with buying and selling cars and hoping that you get some reward back. And also you need to do it quickly, because there will be cars that you get and then eventually their value just tanks. So like this Nissan R35, for example, these did sell for 20 million, and I looked at them earlier this morning, and right now they're just selling for 2.2 mil. So that's great if you want to get one. Now they're not so freaking expensive, but it's bad if you want to make money off of them. But mostly, that's basically how I made most of my money, is just by doing the auction house. If you watched my videos from like the very start of Horizon 5, you'll have noticed that my credits have just been going up, going up, going up, and going up. Very rarely will they ever come back down. So that's basically how I made most of my money. Now there is one other stupid method, and I call this stupid because it's ridiculous that the developers even allow this. I don't know how this is possible, but there is one car in the auto show that you can buy for dirt cheap and sell it for loads of money on the auction house, and it's this one, the BMW M3 from 2008. You can buy this thing in the auto show for 48,000 credits, and then for some reason, you can sell this thing for 12.8 million credits, which is a brilliant way to make money in this game if you have friends. Now I bring this up because I have several friends of mine who, they want money or they need money in this game, and I'm a generous person. I don't really need my money for anything. It's just nice to have it. There's been several friends of mine who are they have like no cash at all. They have like no money at all in this game, so they put up one of these and I buy it out. But this is a great way to make money. It's not 20 million, but if you can just buy several of these, and if you have a friend of yours who has a modded account or just has an insane amount of money, they will buy these things out for you. If you put up like 5 of these, then you'll have like 50 million credits or even more. You can sell these things for that much, but I'm guaranteeing you that anyone who's not your friend that sees this thing isn't gonna buy this, because that's just not the way how it works, unfortunately. This is basically the friends method. This is the friends way on how to make money. So yeah, that was my tutorial on how to make money in this game without buying a modded account. I've been playing this game since it first launched, so that's basically 250 million credits per year that I've been playing this game. So with that in mind, and this was also me explaining in a way how I became half a billionaire in 2025. I hope you guys liked my recommendations on how to make money. I hope you guys utilize them. And with that in mind, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social medias. I'll leave a Discord link down in the description. And yeah, stay tuned, take care, and have a good day.